This is TV Platinum. Here are the top 5 stories making headlines.
Members of the House of Representatives from the 5 southeastern states of Nigeria, namely Imo, Anambra, Abia, Ebonyi, and Enugu, gathered in Abuja to hold discussions with Igbo traders residing in the Federal Capital Territory. The purpose of the meeting was to address concerns arising from land ownership and usage in the nation's capital. Among those in attendance were Honorable Ikenga Imo Ugochinyere, representing Idiato North and South Federal Constituency, Honorable Nkem Kama, representing Ivo Federal Constituency, Honorable Tochi Okere, representing Owerri Federal Constituency, Honorable Peter Ani Ekwe, representing Anambra West and East Constituency, Honorable Obi Agwocha, representing Ikwano Umuahia North and South, and Honorable Matthew Nwogo, representing Abo Mbaise Ngo Okpala Federal Constituency. During the meeting, the President General of the Apo Traders Association, Honorable Chimezie Ife, appealed to the lawmakers for assistance in resolving ongoing issues related to the land allocated to them for their permanent place of business. He highlighted that the traders had fulfilled their part of the bargain with the government and now sought resolution regarding the lease agreement. The lawmakers assured the Igbo traders that they would give the matter the necessary attention, starting with presenting the petition on the floor of the House of Representatives. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has been restrained from prosecuting Hudu Yunusa Ari, the suspended resident electoral commissioner of Adamawa State, by a federal high court in Abuja on Monday. The court's decision was made in response to an ex parte motion presented by Mr. Michael Ondoaka, SAN, the council representing Aisha Dahiru, the All Progressives Congress APC candidate, who was declared the governor in the March 18 election by Yunusa Ari. In the motion, identified as FHC ABJ/CS/935/2023, the APC candidate sued INEC, the Attorney General of the Federation, and another party as respondents. During the proceedings on Monday, Ondoaka argued that the prosecution of Yunusa Ari could not be deemed valid until the Election Petitions Tribunal decides the fate of his client in accordance with Sections 149 of the Electoral Act 2022. In response, Justice Donatus Okorowo granted the ex parte motion and ordered that the prosecution be halted. The Police Service Commission has given its approval for the appointment of new Commissioner of Police for the commands of Bayelsa and Borno states. The newly appointed CPs are Alausa Tolani for Bayelsa State and Yusuf Lawal for Borno State. In a statement issued on Monday by the spokesperson of the Commission, Ikechukwu Ani, it was revealed that the appointment was sanctioned during the ongoing 21st plenary session at the PSC corporate headquarters in Abuja. Ani also conveyed that the chairman of the Commission, Solomon Arase, has advised the newly appointed CPs to devise new strategies and ensure the expulsion of criminal elements from their respective commands. The Department of State Services (DSS) has refuted claims circulating in various reports which suggested that its operatives carried out an incursion into the offices of the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission (ICPC) and the Code of Conduct Bureau (CCB). Recently, social media platforms were abuzz with allegations that the DSS had raided the premises of the ICPC and CCB, confiscating certain files in the process. Additionally, there was another report indicating that the DSS was engaged in surveillance activities targeting judges due to petitions submitted to the Presidential Elections Petitions Tribunal. However, the DSS has promptly dismissed these claims as false information in an official statement released on Sunday. The agency's public relations officer, Peter Afunaya, categorically denied all the allegations, labeling them as fake news. Set the records straight. The DSS did not execute operations of any kind at the ICPC and CCB or remove files from their offices. Members of the public are enjoined to disregard the misleading stories which are aimed at causing disaffection in the country and disparaging the service leadership. The Federal High Court in Abuja has issued an order compelling the governments of former Nigerian Presidents Olusegun Obasanjo, Umaru Yar'Adua, Goodluck Jonathan and Muhammadu Buhari to provide a detailed account of the expenditure of approximately $5 billion recovered from the late former head of state, General Sani Abacha. Additionally, the court has directed President Bola Tinubu to disclose the specific amount of money stolen by Abacha, the total sum recovered, and any agreements entered into by the government of Obasanjo, Yar'Adua, Jonathan and Buhari pertaining to the Abacha loot. The judgment was delivered last week by Justice James Omotosho in response to a Freedom of Information suit filed by the Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP.
Those are the top stories. Do subscribe and follow us across all our platforms to get more of these updates.